Elon Musk pulls another fast one. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. And of course, what am I referring to? Well, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Elon Musk said that he's taking the company private at $420 a share. Obviously, Tesla spiked up to about $375 today. Now, for us who have a position, it's no big deal. We had a synthetic on. But at the end of the day, do you think nobody knew about this? Do you think you just woke up this morning and decided to start tweeting about it? I would question the ethics of Elon Musk. I would question the ethics of everything that's going on here. I'd like to see all the paperwork that went into this. But in the meantime, it did what it did, and he did what he did, and that's the way life goes. Not a big deal one way or the other, but would almost be considering to be a short here, because to me, I don't see how he's going to get the financing to take this company that's worth nothing in for $420 a share. But we'll see how it all comes out, and we'll see how it comes out in the wash. In the meantime, markets were quiet and slow once again, and once again, they drifted higher. Virtually no break at all in the markets today. They looked like they were going to break midday, but they really didn't come down that far. They have that weak feeling to it. They have this artificial house of cards building. But again, we're not going to get in the way of it. I continue to repeat the same story. We're going to observe the market, wait for the right opportunity as we continue to see the markets drift higher. When you look at the Dow, the strongest of the bunch, the NASDAQ was up a little bit, but not anything spectacular. The Russell was up big and then failed. There's just a lot going on here. It feels to me, from a trader's perspective, that the markets are getting ready to break. But I'm not going to get in front of it. In fact, somebody texted me today and said, what do you think about buying the VXX calls? I said, I already bought them. I've already bought the stock. I'm a little bit too early and taking a little bit of a beating on it right now. But again, I think we'll see some volatility. I think that the markets are telling us there's an announcement coming in the next couple of days. I would look for that. My guess is it's going to be China coming to the table for trade, but we'll see how that plays out. In the meantime, the bonds got clobbered again. Interest rates are rising. Well, again, the dollar stayed above 95. As you remember, our black swan event is going to be the 10-year about 3.5% and the dollar around 97 or higher. So we'll see how that continues to play out. There's not much going on now. Again, it's so quiet and there's such a lack of action that there's not a lot to step into. Gold, I got up this morning and I looked at gold. It was up about $7 or so, and I wrote my article for Kitco and I said, could this be the day? And I said, probably not. And of course, gold failed once again. It's in this rut right now that it's just every time it rallied, it's met by sellers. Crude had a fairly wild day based on what was going on. It was down, it was up, closed right around unchanged. No big deal. The grain markets were very mixed. Corn and wheat were down. Soybeans were higher. Again, I think they're waiting on news as well. The meats got hammered. Feeder cattle were down about $2.50. Fats were down about $1. Hogs, I'll tell you, it's kind of frightening. They rallied once again and then once again failed and closed lower on the day. So we'll see how this all plays out. Again, I'm actually bullish the entire space. In the cattle, I was looking for a spot to buy. This may be it. I'll take a look at it tomorrow. The Bitcoin, pretty much flat down a little bit, but I think that we're probably at a buy area here. But the big picture is very simple, okay? There's not a lot to do. Get your tea times, go out and play golf, go out and play tennis, go to lunch. There is nothing to do in the market, and you will not miss anything if you miss a couple of hours. Again, unless you're trying to very short-term trade, and in that case, I would say that there's not a lot to do anyways, and right now the market just want to drift higher. So we'll sit here and watch and observe and wait for the right opportunity. In the meantime, we'll see what happens tomorrow. This is Bubba's Daily Update. Todd Bubba Horwitz. Everybody have a great day, and don't forget about our high school investing program. If you go to highschoolinvesting.com, you can check out what we're doing. And if you'd like to help us out, go to Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. This is our 9th year, but we are running out of capital quickly, and hopefully we can get through this year, at least to see what happens and continue to educate our students. And also don't forget to catch the Bubba Show every day from 4 to 5 Eastern at libertytalk.fm. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Bubba's Daily Update. I appreciate you all. See you tomorrow.